I want to talk a little bit about a company, or actually not a company, it's actually a website. The name of the website is Blocktivity. Blocktivity. I'll put a link down below in this video. But what Blocktivity does is it shows you the number of transactions in a 24-hour period for the different blockchains out there, the different blockchains. And the two with the most activity, way more than all the others, is Steemit and BitShares. The two companies that are the forerunners or the predecessors of EOS. So they're preceding EOS. The next one is, of course, Ethereum. But I just want you to see that. And I also want to have you take a look at the CPUs. The amount of CPUs that are being used. In BitShares and Steemit, the CPU uses almost zero. It sort of looks like it's barely even coming up on the green scale that they're using on like the pie chart, half pie chart scale that they're using, whereas Ethereum is maxed out. So you've got Steemit, BitShares doing over 3 times as many transactions in a 24-hour period, and they're not even using any of their resources, where Ethereum's completely maxed out. So that kind of shows you the potential of a company like EOS and why EOS has got such great things ahead of it. I also want to talk about a little bit about the explosiveness of these kinds of investments. The explosiveness of these kinds of investments. Unfortunately, probably most of us weren't around when Ethereum had their crowd share, but Ethereum started out with just a few cents. I think it was 13, 14 cents, and now it is up over $500. So you can see how much return there is in this space, and these kinds of investments, these kinds of activities. I mean, when you look at a guy like Warren Buffett, who's the most famous investor of all time. How you doing?
Hi.
And his annual returns are 25%. Annual returns are 25%. It's nothing to see something like EOS up in 25% in one day. So if you really want to have an opportunity to make a return, blockchain and companies like EOS are your opportunity. I mean, you're not going to go buy IBM, or you're not going to go buy Apple, or you're not going to go buy Google and have it go up 25, 30% in one day. But you can buy EOS and see it go up 25, 30% in one day. And I think you're going to see a lot of days like that in the future. So go check out the Blocktivity link. Take a look at this. Understand the potential. Realize you're early in the game. If you're watching this video and you're following this kind of stuff, you are one of the early people into this space. Very early. I consider myself early, and I missed out on a lot of stuff. I missed out on Bitcoin. I missed out on Ethereum. I've missed out on a lot of stuff. But I'm in EOS, and I think EOS is going to be a big payday. So anyway, appreciate you watching the video. Got more to come, and I'm going to talk about some other stuff tomorrow night. Like I say, my ultimate goal here with EOS is just to build on a platform, and I want to go into that in depth too. Building, sharing, and being in a community, because this is what it is. This is why it has so much valuable potential. It's not some centralized system or some centralized platform where only a few people are sharing all the wealth. This is being shared by a lot of people. Makes it a lot more expensive, a lot more fun to be involved in. So anyway, thanks for watching.